Good morning and welcome to the Gray Barn of Andover, New Jersey. This morning we're going to visit our case room, and we're going to start over here with our vendor Vintage Crush, who has 2 booths and a shelf in the lock case. My voice has gotten a lot better from yesterday. No bats in the house again, so I'm doing a little bit better with that regard. Now you can purchase anything from this video or our past videos, the small items. We do ship all these small items. All you need to do is reach out to us via Instagram, Gray.Barn, that's Gray with an E, or our Facebook Messenger, and that's Gray Barn Antiques, the same handle as our channel here. Or you can email us at findus@graybarnantiques.com. Comments on YouTube are not always seen, so it is best if you reach out to us and message us. And then I can also, if you're on any of the other social media platforms or an email, I'm able to send you photos and information. We do use pirate ship to ship. We add like $1 or so for handling if it's a larger packaging. We do round up, but you do save quite a bit of money. This is 2 pieces. This is the smaller. So a lot of times you'll see just this bowl, but you will see that the bottom will fit into a holder, and this is a holder. A lot of times people sell, this is carnival glass, imperial carnival glass. A lot of times people think they'll find this alone and they flip it and they call it a vase, and it's not a vase. It's actually a punch bowl or bowl holder like that. $11.20 on this chopper. The other one is $10.40. We're now in Betty's Treasures, who's 20% off. A couple nice little bowls. This one is $16. That's, in case you're wondering, it definitely is yellowware because it says it on the bottom too. Pyrex, the Autumn Rainbow, number 323 for $12.80. It has the clear glass bottom. I don't recommend putting your Pyrex or any of that kind of stuff in the dishwasher. It'll stay a lot longer without scratches and such if you take care of it and don't run it through that. We do ship Pyrex sets, but they are in multiple boxes and boxes and boxes to make sure it gets to you safely. Nice Lenox Bud vase for just $7.20 is a pretty violets plate. 17 and then 20% off. It's a cute little bowl for just $6.40. Amber glass with silver overlay. Nice little egg dish. And again, we are visiting with Betty's Treasures. You can see she has multiples of these jars here for $9.60. She has some cute planters. This one's just $4. It does have a tight hairline there that you can see. And she did, this book's $2. It is as is, but it's got a great cover and some nice pages inside. I did get her to mark down these tins, so now this one is $6.40. This one is also $6.40, and the picnic style one back there, she had it at $17. She marked it down to $10, so that's now just $8. Each of the bowls there is sold separately, $9.60. We have a beautiful punch bowl set there for just $24. And she's come down significantly on her mason jars as well from when we did the video the last time. This cute little teapot's just $11.20. I'm going to turn so as not to spin you guys out of control. And we're going to come over here and visit New to You, who has 2 bookcases in the back and a shelf in the locked case. Also 20% off vendor. So $8 on that vase, just $9.60 on that Lenox vase. 1995 Hamilton collection, twice as nice doll with the rocker and her little accessories, marked down from $40 to $25, and you're taking the 20% off the $25, so she's $20 now. She has even her paperwork in there. Nice ruby glass vase for $8. This one is $17.60 because I always get questions. $8 on this, $7.20 on that. I do have one vintage purse. I had somebody asking about them yesterday, but we'll wait and see if this one does get reduced. It's currently at $45, marked down to $40, so this will be $32. Over here we have our retired major from the Army. He did serve in Vietnam and continued to stay in the military. I'm sorry. That's not sticking, so we gotta fix that later. He's 20% off as well. And we're gonna come over here and spin so slightly. We had some larger Tonka trucks sell from the bottom of here. There's still one left for your garden right there. Okay, and this is another portion of burningsensationantiques.com. Just Burning Sensation Antiques. I think I was doing commercials the way I popping that .com everywhere. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of different silver-plated pieces here. 20 on this one. This one becomes 16. This one is 28. This one is 24. This is, well, this one is 24, and this one is part of this. So this is a set for 24, a larger set there. This is as is. There was a crack. There's a big crack up at the top. Okay, so each candlestick on this is $9.60. This is missing the little wand stick that comes with this to ring that bell. It'll usually be hanging off the sides, or there'll be a hook. That's 32 on that oil light there. Got a bunch of antique oil lamps here. This is a neat little serving piece for 16. And again, we are visiting with Burning Sensation Antiques. They are 20% off. This thing is huge. It's $32, and it is loud. And it's got some serious weight to it. The smaller one is 24. It's got a pretty good sound to it too. This one doesn't sit right unless you get it just so. Get a little bowl for $8. Got some nice egg dishes in the shop. There's a nice stoneware bottle that is $48. That is a authentic antique on that. We're going to turn this way. And we are going to come visit with Cavalier Collectibles. So $8 on the 1969 Singer Sewing Book. Okay, this is a beautiful little set for just $16. I'm surprised it's still here. This is for all three of these. Is $8 for all three of those little pictures right there. Beautiful plate. 28 and then 20% off. There's a couple of cookie cutters for $3. Shells in a jar for $8. Another piece of Lenox for $6.40. Nice enamel pie plate for just $8. Food chopper. Hanky comes with the earrings for $16. This vendor is currently over in England visiting her family. There's one ephemera pack left. She makes these. They're really nice. They're great for junk journaling or any of your ephemera packages. And it's all vintage paper, and she lists back here what's in it. And this one, the last one, is 20 firm. She puts a lot of time into those. So if you're looking for some ephemera packets, compare the prices on those to Etsy, and you'll see that's a very good deal. We're now with the Rowan Tree, who's also 20% off. This has been like sealed together. I think somebody was like intending to make her into a lamp or something. So they kind of are on that one. $5 firm. A nice little signed bowl. Okay, and I do have my silver plate triers down here that people love. Let's see, she's got this one for just $4. And this one is a heavier weight. This one is $8 for this larger one. So please, if I do mention prices in the video, do not send me a request for prices if I mention the prices. Okay, and then this is Belmont Farmhouse. She is 30% off. And we're going to wrap around the corner to the hip chick who we visited with her booth yesterday. And we're going to wrap it up in her bookcase that's in the front room that's also 30% off. So that becomes 28 on that dolphin. And she has a lucite egg timer with the pennies in it for 14. And it's got a lot of littles here, so of course these are all shippable. This is really cool. This is from after the war, 1945, little souvenirs that they would bring back. So these are from Belgium. Those are only $8.40, little hand carved, hand painted with your Belgium flag and United States flag. That's a very cool little piece there. I've had people ask me about this duck box. The duck box is actually 60 and then 30% off. It's the decanters, 2 decanters and the shot glasses. So that's a little bar set. So 28 on the decanters with the holder, and they also have their ID tags around them. We only have, I think there might be one more full set of these. She had a few of these sets. These are 18 and then 30% off. 45 on this box here. Campaign box. And you see the dimensions on that. 840 on the reproduction Roseville. Our vendors do a good job of identifying things as such. They will write on the tag. This has got, this handle on this is going to be Amberina. That's just $10.50 on that beautiful little picture there. And again, this vendor here is the hip chick who we visited with yesterday, so this is a 30% off vendor. And again, if you are looking to purchase any of these items from this video or past videos, please look down below any of our videos, and that has all of the information on how you can reach out to us to purchase these items. And if you're a local, we are located right in Andover, New Jersey, in Sussex County. Thank you as always for visiting with us, and have a wonderful day.